Hey guys, Victor is here. Basically, I want to share with you some cool experience I'm getting. There's no smile on my face. It's outside a little bit cloudy. It's middle of the winter, and I'm feeling it from my garage. Basically, since I've got the Model Y for a past couple of months, I was shopping and looking to get winter mats from Tesla. Tesla don't have any in stock, and I wasn't really in favor of getting anything original from Tesla, since I did have an experience with Model S and X with the original Tesla mats. They're okay, they do their work, but still a lot of mess and dirt goes around the edges, beyond the carpets, beyond the mats, and allows to get all the vehicles still dirty. But in the spring I'm having a hard time to clean it, right? If I'm not going to take to the detailer. Now with the COVID, I don't really want to take it to any detailer around the area. So anyway, I did my research and I figured out I'm going to give it a chance to use Tux Mat. I've heard about the company great things, but I haven't seen anyone with Tux Mat for Teslas that have been using it. So I wanted to share that experience with you. So using the Tux Mat carpets in the winter in Canada, and this is going to be for Model Y. Basically, I've reached to them. I subscribed on the mailing list when the mats would arrive, because they didn't have them in stock too. So anyway, end of February, the mats arrived. I placed an order next day. Within less than 24 hours, they were at my door with the FedEx delivered in a nice big box. So now here I am. I'm gonna go and install them, share that experience with you, and then later on maybe make a video if you really need it to show you what they look like after a winter in Canada. And maybe I'm gonna keep them in the summer as well, because if they're great, why not to use them for year round? Let's check it out. Let's see what it is. Okay, Tux Mat, it is a Canadian company based in Toronto. They manufacture a lot of mats for a lot of manufacturers, not only Tesla, but for me it's Tesla. Let's check this out. So let's start with that. This is the box that they came with. So this box is quite big, maybe 10 inches height, about 2.5 feet wide, and maybe 2 feet up this way. But it was very lightweight. So anyway, there were two boxes for front, back, and trunk. Anyway, so this is one I pulled out for the driver's side. So to begin with, to share you some of the cool features of the carpet. Number one, the materials. So this material, it feels, when I put my hand on it, feels like it's fabric, but at the same time I realized that it is kind of not real pure fabric. It is mostly like something to do with the vinyl, with the rubber. It feels very textured, not too slippery. So very nice textured material. The thickness of this mats, they're about 1/4 inch thickness. So right in here, it is about 1/4 inch, which seems to be very durable. There is a lot of details completed with this mats. For number one, it's all stitched around to fit the vehicle shape. The side edges, I'm going to show you here. So the side edges, this is the side that goes where the central console is, very high. I mean, it probably replicates the entire side of the vehicle. So this one is about maybe 8 to 10 inches height. This side in here, it is about 12 inches, maybe 15 inches height. So it's gonna cover the entire side edge. So this side is gonna go behind the pedals. Then this is the footrest. So, I mean, there's a lot of space, and another piece of material to cover up this side. So the whole piece is a one-piece solid piece with their logo right in here, where the footrest would go. Then here we have the heel rest for the right feet, integrated inside the material. So this is rubber, decent size, good size. Yeah, so it should resist and withstand a lot of pressure and activity here with the feet if someone doesn't use the autopilot. Anyway, so this side, it has also the edge to fit all the way to the plastic. And then when we have the chair itself, where it goes around the pedestal without the chair, it is gonna go ahead and cover the whole thing. It's already pre-shaped, you don't really have to do a lot. So what I've done so far right now, I've added some plastics, which is the brackets that come with. So there is a bunch of them, there is like the full box of these things. So you attach them right in here on the sides. I'll show you how to put them in. Basically, I've put some in the places that I'm thinking we're gonna need to do it, and then I'm gonna adjust others. basically this thing should be ready to be installed to be in the vehicle. So yeah, it looks good. It looks great actually. I'm really impressed with the quality of the materials, with a lot of details and workmanship done around here. It almost feels like it's a custom made by hand. Some people would say, you know what, it is a laser measured, in fact, yeah, that's what they say. But you know, by hand, it might not be too exact versus if the machinery would make them, but the bends and corners and everything, it is built the way the vehicle, you know, shaped inside. Very well done, very impressed with that. I'm gonna show you the rear one, which is right in here. I placed it on the concrete again in my garage. So this side is gonna go under the seat. Then we have where the central console ends. So it has like a pool area cover up. So it would collect a lot of dirt, a lot of mess. That's the other side. Then we have the back of it. So look at this back one. So the original ones from Tesla, they would come only up to here. And then when I'm going with my kids would always step on this edge and always break the ledge. And then obviously because it's done made of ABS, whatever plastic, it's always gonna bend over and then collect a lot of dirt behind it. So this thing is supposed to fit where the seat is, very, very high, very nicely done. So I've added here some brackets just to secure it against the seat. Few more here, I might need to move them. But generally speaking, this whole carpet made as a one piece. I'll show you from a distance, right, like that. It's made well with a lot of details and it looks durable to me, and I'm already impressed with the amount of the details it has. Okay, let's have them installed. So basically, this thing is going inside all the way. You gotta kind of fit it in as much as you can. Push it forward. It's a nice fit. It is a very nice fit. I already have a feeling. I'm gonna light this thing. So what I'm doing here right now, it has some Velcro right in here with these pins where it's probably meant so the carpet, the whole mat is not gonna slide as a safety feature. So I'm installing this Velcro first into the floor and then around the pedestal seat here. So this way, when it's all done, I won't have to do much of the movement. So it goes like that. Same here. Let's check this out. This feels good. Look at this. This thing, the line, it's gonna cover up all the way to the height of up until the central console starts. So all these, I'm gonna bend it over. This is like material fabric, like every car manufacturer has. So this one goes very high, and the Tux Mat covers the whole thing all at once. Very nice touch. So I'm gonna compress a little bit here around the pedals, make sure I'm not gonna have any curves. Okay, perfect. That's a perfect fit. So now what I'm gonna do with these ones, turn it around. So these pins I've installed. So this one, show you how to put them in. So they come in a bag. There's tons of them. They're like that, like just plastics. You put them at the edge like that, slide it in, and then that end is gonna go underneath the plastic, the panels, whenever you have them. You have enough of those to install. This is what I'm putting mine. Slide it in, and then that end is gonna go underneath the actual seat. This is all done. Very nice. Now, right here. So these ones here, I've put them with the Velcro, with the scotch, so it should stick on the carpet and then hold it in place. So I cannot put this other one you've had, I cannot put it underneath because the central console plastic, it doesn't really go, that's not where it ends, it actually goes and bends like that. So when I can't slide it in, so there's no space for that. So I'm using here the one with the double tape. So attach it. It's one of my toys. And one over there, it's gonna be sticked together. And it has very nice feet. That's about it. Okay, this one is done. Okay, so I'll show you around how it fits. So this side is here, right in here. If it's just like that, this is around the pedestal. So I moved the chair all the way to the back. It's up to the, in the instructions. Now I'm gonna move it forward if I really need it. Now here, look at these details. It's actually fitted around the pedestal here, goes and replicates the shape of the central console, goes around the pedals, and nicely fits inside. So this one here, I've also installed one of those right in here, and it went just around the panel. If I really want, I can add a couple more here. I do have some of those brackets, but generally speaking, I don't feel I need it. Maybe in your setup you need to add a couple more, but not in mine. Mine is all good to go. It's a bit dirty because I actually already stepped on it earlier before filming it. So anyway, so it fits very well. Let's go and switch to the rear one. So basically, I've secured the camera as much as I could. It's really not easy to do in a very narrow and long environment. And I'm gonna go and install the rear Tux Mat for the vehicle. So here it comes. Gonna put it in. It shouldn't be too complicated. So I moved to the driver's seat all the way forward to make sure I have enough space. As you guys can see, all these areas have been manufactured to fit very, very well. Climb in here. Perfect. This is a perfect fit. Anyway, so over here it fits very well. Now I have this thing. So what I'm going to do here is I've attached a lot of these brackets, and I see the height of the carpet of the mat is actually higher than the height of the bottom of the seat. So there's about 1 or 2 inches space right here, so which this one goes high. So when I attach these ones, so we're gonna go and slide them in underneath the seat. Check it out. And I'm gonna go and slide the entire bracket right here. So first I'm gonna do this corner one. It's gonna go underneath here for a perfect fit. Good. And check it out. So all this thing fits underneath the chair. Isn't that cool? So I'm sliding the whole thing. You're not gonna see the edge of this carpet. It does not exist. So this is becomes like a one piece. So now no longer my kids can press with their feet and break it and make mess behind it. This is, sorry about that, guys. This is truly amazing. So this is all fits underneath. I'm just gonna go and adjust everything here at the back. Wow, that's amazing. So how well it fits. That's the passenger side. This is underneath the seat. Perfect fit. And check this one out. All these now, it's underneath the seat. Watch, I'm pulling it out. Look at that. This whole thing goes in, including the edge. So it's edgeless. Wow. And it fits perfectly. So now when the kids are gonna put the feet in, no, they can't grab it. I'm gonna slide over, and so let's check here. So I'll show you the whole lineup. Sorry for the lighting breaks, but it's fine. You should be able to see it like that. Look at the fitting. This is the driver's side in the back. And we're switching into the underneath the chair right here. Look at that. What I see here, my gloves. Sorry, Okay, so this is how it fits. Nice and easy. That's a nice fit. Okay guys, let me know what you think about it. I'm gonna go ahead and install the passenger side. Okay guys, so let me know what you think about it. I'm gonna go ahead and install the passenger side. I have to pull the vehicle out, and I'm gonna go and do the trunk, make some pictures, add them to the end of the video, and also I'm gonna add the picture of one of the carpets I've used before. Those ones were in Tesla markets, Tesla carpets mats. They were out of market from somebody else, and I'll show you what they look like after 1 year of driving year round. So they're not too good. You see them at the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll be right with you. Bye bye guys. Thanks. So that's the rear one. So I just pulled it out of the box. Yeah, this one was bent a little more than the other ones, but it would get straight up. So let's put it in. That way. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, so I guess when you install that, you gotta push a bit deeper, so the side wall would raise up, because originally just kind of always flush. Same with that, and then same with the end one, with the inner wall towards the rear seat. So this is still not quite. Yeah, so now it is better. Same here, so you gotta push a little further. So again, it's like a pool. Yeah, still has a bump here, but it was in the package, so it would get flat. I'm gonna put something heavier and it would get better. So that's the rear one. So they have spots where the gate, when it closes, it has the stopper, so it goes, it basically replicates the shape. Very nice touch. Same in here. Simple, and obviously this is how it's gotta be. Now this thing it's my handle for my latch. I'm not sure if, I guess it's okay, the strip itself. But anyway, so the winter ride, it perfect fit. Yeah,